Okay, so in terms of the backswing, ideally this backswing on the left-hand side, good. You get a nice hand position, nice full shoulder turn, you're keeping the width from there. From there, what we'd be looking to try and do is get your hip to work this way before it starts rotating. And if we look at this backswing, in an attempt to try and get your hips to move to the side, you can see your hips are moving back laterally there, and sort of moving quite sort of sideways. And as you get to the top, you sort of collapse a little bit. See how your arms all going a bit collapsing, all lost all control of the arms. However, if we watch the movement from here now, you watch where your hips go from there. Now they probably move an inch or two around to the left, club it to the ground a bit before the ball, as we can see. And the hips are more spinning round, and we end up on that back foot. If we actually look at that block there, where the sort of concrete is there, you're this side of that sort of vertical line here, and when you finish the shot, you sort of rotate through just because of the movement of the road. But as you come through, you end up still behind that blue line. Your hips haven't gone anywhere that way at all. If we compare that now, although you've moved a bit laterally, you watch here now. If we look at that line, you think you're going to get that far? Yes, you will. How much further you've moved over that way, and then rotate around there. And look how much fuller that movement is. That, to me, now is a better follow-through position. So it's kind of sort of the whole sort of combining two things. You want the backswing of that one, and that follow-through. Exactly. But I think what you're trying to do, to try and get your hips to move this way towards target, they're going a long way back this way, and that's where you're getting a little bit of problems now, because you're moving it too much laterally. So you want to keep the same backswing on the right, on the left-hand side as the right, rather than moving the hips sideways this way and collapsing as a result. However, it just shows that the back downswing is better. The more movement now your left side. Look, your right foot's off the ground now. Club now, you can see it's bottoming out of the golf ball, where the blur of this one here now,
I'm whacking the mat.
Exactly. Look at the difference in the body position then, in terms of the actual leg and the weight position. That knee now was sort of kicked in. This is moving that way because the hip's gone that way, you see. Everything's now more on top of the ball. This is now behind the ball, just basically pivoting off your back foot, staying on this foot, whereas this one now is a movement through the golf ball, you see. So good full position there, right through the target. Does that make sense then, yeah?
It makes sense.
That bump is just got to do in practice, don't you?
I just got to go and do it.
Exactly. That's the thing, I think the backswing is good, but this can often be the case, and you can see when you overthink things too much, you're trying to do one move. We're not trying to change the backswing, but just by thinking about a movement on the way down, your brain don't think, I've got to move the hips. Exactly. So it's just a bit of practice to get in the same. Ideally, if we sort of freeze frame, that's your good backswing. That's what we're trying to do. That's your backswing, and that's your through swing, okay? If we can get them, perfect.
Put the two together.
Exactly. Okay, makes sense?
All right.
Happy days, good stuff.